he got handpicked by Dre, yes, but Dre did not necessarily make him. He had to make himself, much like, Kendrick Lamar got recognized by Dre, but if you look at what Kendrick has done, he built himself up.
For sure.
Through the opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's what Eminem did. But the thing is, this is what I want to say. As an MC, there's no way you cannot give him his props, because it doesn't matter what color this dude is. He spit out some of the hardest bars and verses and style flips and conceptual songs that anybody has ever heard. So for me, in my opinion, he is one of the GOATs, and he has earned all that respect. To me, color is not an issue. We get real colorist in this game, you know what I mean?
Right.
Unfortunately,
No, because he's a battle.
He was the best to ever do it.
Yeah, he's hard, bro.
One of the best to ever do it. Is he the best? Again, that's subjective.
Right. If that's your opinion, maybe
other
not.
folks think Jay-Z, other folks think Lil Wayne, other folks think Biggie, other folks think Pac, other folks think KRS-One.
Yeah.
Who the hell is this?
So it's subjective. Everybody will have their own list. Now, out of the list, there'll be a lot of artists that we all agree on that are like in there, but it's the one or two or three that might be the differential of who you might think is the top three, as opposed to what Les might think, or Steph, or Dustin, or myself, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? It's all subjective. But to say that Eminem doesn't deserve his props, well, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
And it may not, it's your opinion, and it may not be a good one, but it's yours, and he owns it, and that's fine. But in my opinion, I'm not going to say he's wrong. I'm going to say that
that's his opinion.
I think that in my list or whatever, I think Eminem is one of the best, and he deserves all those props.
Yeah,
if anyone's like, when they ask me who's like your top 5 MCs, my list is I'll say 3 of them, because the top meaningful 3 to me as MCs is M, KRS, and Jay-Z. Those are my 3 favorites. I got a top 10 if somebody wants it.
Right.
Really, I don't care about, it's just my opinion. So, like,
Big Daddy King.
You might not agree with what mine is.
Right, for sure.
Like some people in here, in this room right here that we're broadcasting to, may say, oh man, Cypress Hill is the best hip-hop group in the world.
For sure.
Right? The greatest of all time. But others might say, hell no, it's Public Enemy, or it's Tribe Called Quest, or it's Mobb Deep, or you know what I mean? Well, Snoop Dogg's not a group. He's a solo artist.
Dog Pound or something.
But Dog Pound or something, like, it's all subjective. Like, so we could be, goats to certain people. Other people, like, they're all right. I like that. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Somebody's.
Oh. I've been trying to figure out where it's coming from.
I just barely heard it now. I thought it was mine. But yeah, I mean, it's like, but I will say, regardless of whatever list, I mean, you got to give a person his due, man. And
that's why I don't like the list, because it causes these.
M earned all his.
It causes these discussions when it's just like, we should be talking about how great these people are to me.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Agreed.
Like you said earlier, Julio, Eminem came from the battle rap world, right? So his bars gotta be that, right? Like he gotta be on fire, and he was known for eating people up in the battle rap world. Now he also was multifaceted. He knew how to write a song, a catchy song, an anthem song. So like he not necessarily mastered the best of both worlds, but he's tapped into both worlds in a way no one else is.
Very difficult.
And that's something that's very hard to do. You can't cross over from one to the other. It's very rare when MCs do this. And not everybody has that talent. And he locked it in a way that
found it.
No one else has. So like, how do you not give this dude his due? Right. And on top of that, he's sold millions. I mean, as a solo artist, I think he's the #1 selling artist, right? In hip hop.
For sure.
Right?
Right.
You cannot not give him his dues. I mean, just from his battle rap days to actually like getting in and writing some significant stuff, and then becoming the success story that he's become, man, you cannot not give him props.
No, for sure.
Believe you, bro.
I believe that Melly Bell believes he could.
That's what I'm saying.
But I believe that
Em's just gonna.
I believe it's confidence. But I think no. Let me just say I know that Eminem would take him out in this day and time for sure because he's been doing that.
Yeah.
Like this whole time, like even on like songs that aren't necessarily released out there into the world, and it's like maybe just freestyles. He's still, and when he does features, he's going after the head of whoever he's doing features with.
For sure.
And if you don't hear that, my dude, like.
It's
you don't hear that.
Yeah, it's more to
You know what's funny? Melly's going at Eminem, but Eminem is Melly Mel's fan. Remember that?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody's his
And like I
fan.
said, that's just his opinion. I'm not knocking on Melly Mel. I salute Melly Mel. And he probably can get busy and do his thing.
He could probably still get busy. I would not doubt.
No disrespect to that.
His thing.
I would not doubt that he could still get busy.
Yeah.
Guys like him stay sharp. But I'm saying Eminem is a different beast. if I was to get the call and Eminem says, hey, I want to do a song with you, I already know he's going to try to take my head off. Friendly style, because it's competitive. We're friends. We got love for each other. But I know he's going to flex a verse to make me work.
Bring it.
For sure.
And I know on my end, the way that I look at it when I go in on tracks, I'm trying to cut your goddamn body in half. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, like...
That's what makes good songs, though.
So that's what, you challenge each other.
For sure, bro. For sure.
You know what I mean? So, like, you can only make each other better. Like that song with him and Bus.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, man. On the EP.
The first guy to put me on to Eminem was Busta Rhymes. We were on tour somewhere, and he was like, hey, man, have you heard of this kid, Slim Shady, Eminem? I'm like, no. I was like, oh, man, he's got crazy bars. And he starts repeating the first 4 bars of My Name Is. And I was like, all right. And I know when Busta gets excited about something,
it's gotta be real.
It's gonna pop.
Yeah.
Because with that dude, you already know when someone's gonna have a hit because he'll just repeat that everywhere. Like he used to do that with me. Like whenever I saw him, he'd be repeating the first bars of Kill a Man or one of those joints, or Stoned is the Way of the Walk. And like I didn't realize that my man is an indicator like that. Right? So he starts, like everywhere I see him, he's spitting these shady bars, like, because it's resonated to him, right? And before you know it, Eminem comes out and that song hits, because he told me about the song before it actually got out there. And when it got out there, I realized, oh man, this is who he's talking about.
Yeah.